Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Don Franklin Auto Countdown to Tip-Off on WCLU Radio, 1490 AM and 103.1 FM. And now, here's your voice for Glasgow sports on WCLU.
Thank you, everybody, and welcome to Glasgow High School as we've got a boys contest for you tonight. Glasgow Scotties are hosting the Metcalfe County Hornets. Second time we'll be facing them this year. Glasgow comes in with a 4-6 record. Metcalfe County is 8-4. Larry Alexander is going to join me tonight as Joe is still not able to be with us tonight. So I'm Bruce Tribune, and Larry and I will be bringing this ball game. Larry, you got to go to the Metcalfe County game. That was the All-A tournament, regional over at Metcalfe County High School, and then Scotties wound up losing in overtime, and that went over there 72-67, I believe, is what the score was.
But it's one of those games that the Scotties had a chance to win in regulation. They had a chance to. They had a lead in overtime and then just threw up some bad shots and made some costly turnovers, and gave Metcalfe County a chance to come back there late in that overtime period. They ended up beating us, but it's a game that we could have won. But Metcalfe County's got a good team. They shoot the ball really well. They about like the girls. They like to put the three-pointer up. And they got a pretty solid starting 5 or 6 players.
Yeah, they'll start 3 seniors along with 2 juniors, but they all have experience. These guys that they've got starting have been starting for several years for them, and they are experienced. And I'll compare Glasgow and even the other last night when Coach was talking about, but especially in some of those games early in the year, in that Metcalfe County game, it's whole like UK. They play well for 3 quarters, and then we get down to that last 2 minutes or 3 minutes. Seems like we get in a hurry and we don't finish the ball game.
Yeah, we do get in a hurry. They've gotten better at that since that Metcalfe County game. You know, we really realized it in that game when it was so close and we had a chance to pull it out or maintain a lead to be able to win the ball game, and just didn't do it with the 3-pointers at the wrong time or a costly turnover here and there, getting in too big a hurry. But since that time, they've gotten a little bit better at it. You know, they get a little wild every once in a while and throw up a bad shot, but it hadn't been as bad as it was in that game.
I need to remind everybody, this is the Don Franklin Auto Countdown to Tip-Off show. Larry and I are here to bring you this ball game tonight, and as we were at Scottsville, we're wearing a different hat tonight. Larry's back on stats, and I'm going to try to do the play-by-play for you. But let's take a 2-minute timeout, and we're going to come back, and we'll have the national anthem for you tonight as senior basketball player Ethan Harlow is going to sing the national anthem. So we'll keep the national anthem here tonight before we give you the starting lineups. So let's take a 2-minute timeout on WCLU Sports.
The People's Bank, and let me tell you about our People's Checking Account. This account has many features, including free checks, debit card, and online banking with bill pay. If you are traveling, don't worry. We have you covered with 4 free foreign ATM withdrawals when cash is needed. The People's Bank is a local community bank, and we are working for you. The People's Bank, working for you, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
There's the driver who's had his right turn signal on for 2 miles, then proceeds to turn left. There's the one who's convinced a yellow light means speed up, and the one who's taken up permanent residence in your blind spot. No wonder so many Kentuckians carry Kentucky Farm Bureau insurance, because sometimes the best protection against bad drivers is good insurance. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Come see me, Joe Myers, at 106 Reynolds Road in Glasgow, or call me at 670-3093.
Do you know how to plan for an emergency? Sure you do. You establish a relationship with someone who knows exactly what they're doing, someone who has been answering the call for 4 generations. When it comes to tires, families all over southern Kentucky rely on BG Tire. BG Tire 24-hour roadside assistance has responded to all types of emergencies, getting families out of harm's way and back on the road. Right now, put this number in your contact, 270-282-0266. BG Tire, 24-hour, 7-day-a-week roadside assistance. You're never on your own when you count on BG Tire. 270-282-0266. We're easy to find at 1046 Lovers Lane in Bowling Green. You cannot know when your next emergency will be, but isn't it nice to already know how you'll deal with it? BG Tire.
Welcome back to the Don Franklin Auto Countdown to Tip-Off on WCLU Radio, 1490 AM and 103.1 FM.
Back here at Glasgow High School, Rooster View along with Larry Alexander. Got about a minute to go before tip-off. We're getting ready to have our national anthem, and we want to thank our sponsors here tonight, and we want to recognize that tonight's starting lineups are brought to you by Monticello Bank, celebrating over 25 years with 19 locations in 11 counties. But the teams are back out on the floor, Larry, and warming up, and as we talked about, we expect another good ball game tonight.
Well, it should be a good game. You know, it was really close over at Metcalfe County in the Class A, so I expect this one will be about the same way. You know, Glasgow didn't play all that well over to Allen County the other night, so they're due a pretty good game.
Yes, and of course, we got beat at Allen County Scottsville the other night, 76-59, and started the game off really hot, scored 22 points in the first quarter, and then down the stretch in the second half, we just couldn't put it in the basket. Metcalfe County played Russell County on Tuesday night, and they got beat by 17 themselves, 57-40. So, as we say, looking for a good ball game here tonight, and let's see, I can't remember, Larry. Do we do the national anthem first, or would we do the lineups? The clock to kick in. I think we'll probably do that. Yeah, Ethan's here, and he'll be out to do, as I said.
Yeah, they're going to do it now.
Glasgow senior Ethan Harlow will have our national anthem.
Please join our players and coaches in honoring America and celebrating its freedom and those who protect it. And now, welcome Ethan Harlow, Glasgow basketball senior, as he performs our national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight last week? Whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streamed. And the rocket's red glare, those bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Great job there by Ethan Harlow, a Glasgow senior Scottie basketball player, Ethan Harlow. You know, Larry, Craig Cassidy lines up the national anthem singers, and there's some wonderful singers here at Glasgow High School. They always do a great job. All right, let's look at tonight's starting lineups. Tonight's starting lineups are brought to you by Monticello Bank, celebrating over 125 years with 19 locations in 11 counties. For Metcalfe County, starting at guard, number 2, a 6'1 junior, Wyatt Blythe averages 13 points and 5 rebounds. At another guard, Peyton Dial. He's a 6'1 junior wearing number 4. He averages 15 points and 3 rebounds. At a third guard position, number 32, Boston DeVore, a 6'2 senior, averages 13 points and 5 rebounds. At forward, 6'2 senior, Sawyer Edmonds, averaging 2 points and 2 rebounds. And at the other forward, a 6'2 junior, Jax Allen, averaging 11 points and 7 rebounds. For the Scotties at guard, Sam Bowling, a 6'2 junior, averages 21 points and 5 rebounds. At another guard, Jackson Poland, a 5'9 junior. He averages 13 points and 3 rebounds. At the third guard position, Brennan Short, a 6-foot junior. He averages 10 points and 2 rebounds. At one forward, be number 1, Ashton Serwinski, a 5'11 junior, averaging 10 points, 7 rebounds. And our other forward is John Carter Myers. He's a 6'1 junior, averaging 4 points and 7 rebounds. Those are your starting lineups. Our tip-off sponsor tonight, it's a coin toss, is brought to you by the Glasgow Electric Plant Board, a proud sponsor of Glasgow Scottie Sports. Glasgow won the coin toss, and they will have the basketball first, and they'll be moving to our left in their home white.
And it looks like Metcalfe County playing man-to-man to start with.
Brennan Short out front for a 3, and he hits it and got knocked down, but Brennan Short starts the game with a 3. Scottie's on top 3-0, and Metcalfe Peyton Dow will bring it into front court. He gets it off to Wyatt Blythe in underneath. That's Boston DeVore, and he's going to get fouled.
John Carter, I think.
First foul. I thought he held up. Yeah, John Carter Myers will pick up his first foul on the Scotties.
Yeah, he just made a little cut down the lane. John Carter was trailing him, and he just couldn't catch up with him there.
And DeVore will hit his first free throw. Hits his second, and we're all tied at 2. No, Scottie's up 3-2. I'm sorry, 7:32 to go here in the first quarter. Jackson Poland does the handling for the Scotties, and he'll bring it into front court, and he's picked up by Wyatt Blythe. He just goes straight down the lane, and we're going to have a charge. Jackson got to be careful. He gets himself, the last game or two, he's got himself in foul trouble. He'll pick up the foul, his first team second, and get the turnover. He got a little too deep, Larry.
Yeah, 2 fouls, 2 trips down. Not good. Especially Jackson. You don't want him to get foul trouble early.
That's Blythe with the basketball. He looks for the 3. He's going to try to drive. He drove on the Scotties a lot the other night, and that'll be 30. Jack Allen with the basket. That's a 3-pointer. Hornets on top, 5-3. That's Short with a long 3, and it's good. Assist to Poland. Short has 6. He was 3 foot behind the line. Metcalfe County back in the front court. And I forgot to say they're in gray and maroon. The road with Metcalfe on the shirt. That's a pass in. Nice pass got away from him. Basket missed by Sawyer Edmonds. Rebound claimed by. Did you see who got that rebound? Was it
John Carter?
John Carter. There you go. Serwinski with the basketball. Short. They're guarding him now. There's Serwinski at the top of the key. He's going to put up a 3, and it's good. 3 threes for the Scotties to start the ball game. Assist to Poland.
Seems like we always have a pretty good start every ball game, and then all of a sudden it leaves us.
Well, we shot the ball well at Allen County. We just turned it over too much. Looks like a steal, but John Carter Myers, he slaps it away from Boston DeVore, gets it into Serwinski, and Poland gets around his player. That's 2 for Jackson Poland, and we're going to have a timeout by Metcalfe County. Metcalfe County is going to take a full timeout with the Scotties on top of Metcalfe 11-5. We'll be right back after this 1-minute timeout on WCLU Sports.
We're celebrating. This is Cynthia Watson with Monticello Bank, and this year we celebrate our 125th anniversary. Since 1895, we've dedicated ourselves to providing premier financial products and superior customer service. The same dedication to superior service that has made us successful in 1895 is still with us today. But our success could not be possible without you, our faithful customers. So we thank you and hope you will join us in celebrating our 125th anniversary.
Monticello Bank, where people matter. Member FDIC.
The wake up early, do a little studying, take the dog out, finish that audiobook
until the very end,
finish that workout, then stop by McDonald's for breakfast and somehow manage to do it all before that 10 a.m. meeting meal. There's a meal for every morning at McDonald's.
Pair our delicious hash browns with the sweet and savory taste of a sizzling sausage McGriddles or a crispy chicken McGriddles for only $2. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
It's time for Glasgow basketball. On your home for local WCLU, 1490 AM, 103.1 FM, and online at WCLUradio.com. Brought to you by Don Franklin Auto, Monticello Bank, Glasgow Electric Plant Board, Joe Myers, Kentucky Farm Bureau Agent, BG Tire, McDonald's of Glasgow, Colton Steakhouse, South Central Rural Telephone, South Central Bank, and Walbert Trucking. And now, Glasgow Sports on WCLU.
Sorry for that interruption. We got back. Peyton Dial just scored for Metcalfe County his first basket. On the last trip, Metcalfe County, after the timeout, Sawyer Edmonds hit one, was fouled by John Carter Myers. He made the free throw, and then on the other end, Sam Bowling scored off a drive. So Scottie's now back in front court with a 13-10 lead. Poland handles. As said, Larry told you, Metcalfe in a man-to-man. Trey Brown came in to replace John Carter Myers. He picked up 2 early fouls. Ball knocked out of bounds. It'll be Glasgow's basketball on the baseline. Comes into Bowling. Bowling drives, shoots it up and in. Assist to Poland. 4 points for Bowling. Metcalfe County back quickly. Dial tries to drive down the lane. He does. Underhand scoop, no good. And why? Man, I thought Ashton Serwinski had the ball in 10 crafts, but they called a jump ball, our first jump ball. So on the possession era, we'll go to Metcalfe County. Dial missed the basket. 4:31 to go in the first quarter. Scottie's on top 15-10 over the Hornets of Metcalfe County. Dial will take it in. That's into Jax Allen. Sorry. Out front to Blythe, back to Allen, to Dial in the corner, fakes a three, tries to drive, gets it on the baseline to DeVore, and DeVore will score. DeVore now with 4 points. Scottie didn't switch on defense and gave up an easy layup. Poland out front, shoots a three. It's going to be short. Rebound's going to be picked up by Jax Allen. Dial back into front court. Into the corner to Wyatt Blythe. Shoots a three. No good. Poland's got the rebound. He's off running. Gets it to Brennan Short. He's able to bring it in. Back to Poland. Glasgow will set their offense. Short will drive, kick it back to Poland. He gives it to Sam Bowling, who will reset the offense. He's out at the top of the Short to Poland. Brown now with the basketball.
No.
Wow, man, we had a blocker charge, didn't we? There's a three attempt by Short, run down by Trey Brown. Poland now with a basketball. I guess they thought it was a flop.
I don't know what they thought it was, but it's definitely a foul.
Poland with the basketball. That's Serwinski with a three, and it's good. Assist to Poland. That's a second three for Serwinski. Scottie's now with 4 threes, and Ashton's taking up where he left off Friday. There's a handoff. Boston shoots it, blocked by Brown. Rebound was picked up by Edmund. He misses. Sam Bowling with the rebound. Out to Serwinski for another three. Give Bowling an assist. 9 points as Glasgow hits their 5th three, and Metcalfe County is going to take another timeout. This will be their second timeout of the half, and this one of the quarter, and that's going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll return after 30 seconds on WCLU Sports.
It's finally time to get on the court. Basketball season is here. And from the first tip of the ball to the time the net is cut, SCRTC is here to help you make the shot with the fastest internet speeds. Up to 1 gig for SCRTC fiber customers and 15 meg for copper customers. Residential internet packages with and without phone are available. Never miss a shot from your team when they play on TV with the SCRTC Sports Package. For the current fiber expansions, SCRTC service areas are growing constantly. Make the SCRTC 3-point shot today with phone, TV, and internet.
Welcome back to more Glasgow basketball action on WCLU Radio. Here's Joe Myers.
Got back a little late. Peyton Dow hits a three for Metcalfe County to bring the Metcalfe within 21-15. That last timeout was Metcalfe County's second. It was a 30-second timeout. Glasgow now back in front court. Dumps it into Serwinski. Goes in for a layup. Serwinski with 11 points. Jackson Poland with the assist. Metcalfe County right back real quick. Dial tries to get in. Gets in the paint. He stopped. Wide. Blythe goes in. Misses. Rebound to Brennan Short. Gets it to Serwinski into front court. He looks for the three. Hands it off to Poland for a deuce. His second basket, the assist to Serwinski. Scottie's had a lot of assists in this first quarter. Dial back in front court. Scottie's on top by 10, 25-15, 1:40 to go in the first. That's number 31 checked in the game. That's Dalton Jolly. I didn't see him come in. He came in on the timeout. He misses, but we're going to have a foul on Ashton Serwinski, his first, team 4. Metcalfe County have the ball on the baseline to take out. Dial gets it into Blythe. He shoots the three, and it's in the bottom. Blythe with his first basket, a three-pointer. Brown gets it into Poland. Poland will bring it into front court. He's picked up by Blythe, off to Sam Boland. Boland's going to drive. He's going to get in the paint. He's going to put it up, and it's going to be good. Will be an and one. 6 points for Sam Boland, and the foul is going to be called on number 30. That'll be Jax Allen, his first, team first. Sam Bowling at the line to shoot one. He has 6 points. The Scotties lead 27-18. We've got 1:16 to go in the first quarter. Comes out. Rebound to Blythe. No, I'm sorry, Allen. I'm sorry. Dial brings it in the front court. Scotties has scored 27 points in this first quarter after scoring 22 at Allen County on Tuesday night. That's Allen with a spin move up. Comes out on him. Scramble on the floor. Blythe finally picks it up, but he's going to throw it into backcourt, and it goes out of bounds, so it'll be Scotty's basketball. Jax Allen got a hold of the basketball and tried to get it to Wyatt Blythe, but he throws it out of bounds. Poland with the basketball. As I said, we're under 1 minute. Scotty's up 27-18. Javon Clark comes up to check in. There's Brennan Short with the basketball. Sam Bowling in the corner. He fakes the three. He looks at it. There goes Short. He gives it off to Bowling. Sam really likes to drive.
33 seconds, though. They don't need to be...
No. We'd be patient right here.
Yeah, need to get the last shot.
We had a 9-point lead at Scottsville after 1:22-13. We're up 9 right now, so let's take the last shot and maybe get a basket. Sam Bowling handles out front. He's picked up by Dial. Crossover dribble, breaks the count. There he goes by him. He's going to...
call the charge.
That's another charge, and that's going to be Sam's first. Glasgow has picked up 5 fouls in the first half, and that will be a turnover. Javon Clark will check in for Jackson Poland. Jackson will come out. Jackson has 4 points on the night. Gets it in. Here comes Dial with 8 seconds. He will try to drive, I'm sure. Gets a screen. Picked up by by Serwinski. I think that was a long two of Boston comes off. So after one, Glasgow 27, Metcalfe County 18. We'll be right back after this 1 minute timeout on WCLU Sports.
Hi, I'm Owen Lambert, president of South Central Bank. Whether you're looking for a conventional mortgage, an FHA, or a VA loan, or even a construction loan, or just a loan for that home improvement project you've been thinking about, South Central Bank is ready to help. We have experienced lenders who are here to walk you through every step of the way. You can even start the process online at southcentralbank.com. At South Central Bank, we're small enough to know you and big enough to help. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
That daily grind stuck in an office was never for you. You needed an office that moved, preferably one with 18 wheels, and where the path through the break room changes every day. You're a truck driver. It's in your blood, and you are exactly who we're looking for.
Wahlberg Trucking. If you have a Class A CDL license, then we want you. Great pay with a great company and an office view that changes by the minute. Check us out at GoWahlberg.com.
Welcome back to more Glasgow basketball action on WCLU Radio. Here's Joe Myers.
Back here at Scottie Gym, Scottie's on top 27-18 after one. Glasgow will have the basketball to start the second quarter. Jackson Poland came out, so Sam Bowling will run the point. Draper bound with the basketball, looks at Clark. Back to Sherwinski. He's going to try to drive a nice spin move. He got fouled on the shot, and then they flopped, and they've called. This is the third charge we've had called.
On Ashton?
That is on Ashton, his second, team sixth. But Scotties have been called for 3 charges, and they're flops. He'd shot, had come down, and then they called a charge. Coach Willett not happy. That's Dial with the basketball. He's going to get it off to DeVore. He misses everything. Rebound by Bowling. Bowling brings it into front court. We'll have to back out. He's got Jackson Poland for a 3, and it's good. That's the 6th 3 for the Scotties. Poland now with 7 assists to Sam Bowling. Dial brings it into front court. 30-18. Scotties on top by 12.
We shot the 3 like this in a lot of games. We'd win.
There's a 3 attempt by Blythe. It comes off. Rebound to Brennan Short. He gives it off to Poland, and he's pushing. Going to go all the way to the basket, put it up. We'll see how it goes this time. 2 people went to the floor. Caught on 2 will be Wyatt Blythe. His first, team second. Some of the Scottie faithful behind them. I don't know if you can hear it in our microphone or not, but they're not happy.
Nope.
Jackson will have 2. He scored a first 3-pointer to start the quarter. First one comes off. He'll have his second one fouled in the act of shooting. Scotty's up 30-18. 6:59 to go in the half. Second one is good. Jackson now with 8 points. Metcalfe County Dial runs the offense. DeVore sets a screen and goes pick and roll. Ball was blocked, I think. Rebound to Poland. Javon Clark got a hand on that ball to block it. That ball slapped out of bounds, so Glasgow will have the basketball on the baseline with 6:42 to go in the first half. Offense set. Sam Bowling with the basketball. Sam spin move. He was afraid. That's miss. Rebound to Blythe. Blythe all the way. That's to Edmonds. Edmonds will score his 5th point. 31-20. Scotty's on top by 11.
Yeah, they ran fast break perfectly that time.
Well, Sam backed off that shot because he didn't want to get called for a charge, and that's hurting his right. And that's going to be a foul either on Dial or 30, Allen. If it's on Allen, it's his second. They get Allen. That will be his second foul, team third. Jackson made a nice spin move, got around Dial, and then was fouled by Wyatt Blythe. Jackson will go back to the line to shoot 2 more. 1 of 2 on the night. First one is no good, bounced out. He has 8 points, looking for point number 9. Boston DeVore will come in to replace Jax Allen. Metcalfe County with Dathan Jolly, Second one is good. So point number 9 for Jackson. Wyatt Blythe will bring it up this time. Double screen. He goes off which side. Screen and roll. Gets it down low to DeVore. Back out to Wyatt Blythe. Gets it to DeVore. He's going to drive. It's going to get Trey Brown on the foul, I believe, as DeVore hits the basket. That's the only problem right now. They're in the bonus with 6 minutes to go in the half. This is an and 1 for DeVore, and it's no good. Rebound comes off long, and they get Jolly for hitting it out of Sam Boland's hands. So it'll be Glasgow basketball. 32-22, 5:58 to go in the first half. And Metcalfe's going to pick up full court. Gets it to Poland. He's picked up by Blythe.
Hey, wait. Come over here.
Of course, Scotty's having to play with 2 starters on the bench right now. Jackson Poland crossover dribble, and he's got fouled. That's going to be on number 10, I believe. Sawyer Edmonds is a crossover dribble, and it is. That will be Edmonds' first, team 4th. So Scotty's will have the basketball on the baseline. Brennan broke. He didn't see him. That's a basketball to Javon Clark. He puts it up. Yeah. Bank shot. That's a bank shot sponsors. That's a People's Bank shot for Javon Clark. His first basket, assist to Poland. Metcalfe with the basketball on top. That's 10. That's Edmond. He gets it to Dial. Blythe in the corner. Fakes the three. He's going to try to drive. He's going to get blocked. Blythe went up. Ball blocked, but it's blocked out of bounds. Scotties couldn't get to it.
Second block for Javon.
He's left-handed, and Blythe bought that ball behind his head, and Javon just got a good block. That's in. That's out front. Blythe has to dribble. Dial will shoot the three. Going to be long. Rebound to Javon Clark. He gives it off to Poland. Scottie's on top, 34-22. We have 5:04 to go in the half. He gives it off to Sam Bolin. Sam goes around his man right to the basket and good. That's Sam's 8th point. Scottie's up 14, 36-22.
Sam getting off to a better start than he did against Allen.
He had them balls jumping out on him the other night, and they're going in tonight. Dial's going to try to drive.
Good,
that's a charge. Dial will pick up his first, team 5th. Fouls are starting to even up a little. That'll be a turnover, too, for Metcalfe County.
Jackson Poland did a great job there.
Ashton Serwinski will check in for Trey Brown. Ashton will come back in with 2 fouls. Poland will bring it into front court. Scottie's on top by 14. Brennan Short in the corner, 3. He got knocked down. No call. Sam Bolin with the rebound and puts it in. Timeout, Scotties. Scotties will take a 30-second timeout, as we'll take a 30-second timeout here on WCLU Sports.
If you hadn't been to Colton's Steakhouse and Grill, what are you waiting for? Okay, maybe you need a special reason. Well, here it is. Our sizzling signatures. There's the Hawaiian ribeye, marinated for 72 hours and topped with fresh grilled pineapple. Or how about our Del Rio ribeye, topped with melted ancho chipotle butter and crispy onion tanglers. Both these mouth-watering sizzling signature ribeyes are available right now. Colton's Steakhouse and Grill, where we know what's at stake.
Colton's Steakhouse, now open in Bardstown.
Back here at Scottie Gym, Scottie's on top, 38-22, their biggest lead of the night. After that 30-second timeout on Sam Bolin, got that last rebound and put it back in. There's Dathan Jolly in the corner. He'll shoot a 3, and it's good. Scotties didn't get rotated over quick enough. That's his first basket, 38-25. I think Coach Willard's not happy about some of the screens maybe that are getting set.
We went zone that time, and they hit a 3 out of the corner. We couldn't get to him.
Clark to Bolin. Serwinski will shoot the 3. Comes out. Rebound's pulled down by 31. Jolly slapped away, but he gets it back. There's Boston DeVore. He's going to drive the baseline. I don't know how he didn't step out. Kicks it out to Dial for the 3. No good, but DeVore gets the putback. I may have missed that. It may have been Jolly, but that's 31 or 32. Poland steps through. Serwinski with the basketball. Will drive around his man right in front of the basket. Ball comes out. Rebound's going to be taken by Dial as that one comes off. Metcalfe County pushes Dial all the way, and he'll lay it in for his 7th point of the game. Metcalfe County's cut the 18-point lead to 9 at 38-29. Scottie's going to take a full timeout, and we'll be back after this 1-minute timeout on WCLU Sports.
At Don Franklin, we're more than a group of car dealerships. We're hardworking, everyday people of Kentucky. We strive daily to give 110% to our customers, our employees, and our families. We are committed to providing everyone with a safe and reliable vehicle, and we continue our tradition of supporting our local communities. At all 24 dealerships across Kentucky, we will treat you like family. Don Franklin Family of Dealerships, we are Kentucky.
Life has a way of presenting us with many inconveniences, but paying your bill shouldn't be one of them. That's why the Glasgow EPB has multiple ways to pay your bill. You can pay your bill online or even sign up for our bank draft program, where your bill will be debited from your bank account on the due date. Pay your bill anytime without having to come into our office at the bill payment kiosk located next to our drive-thru. Did you know you can pay your EPB bill at your bank? And as always, our office and drive-thru are open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. The EPB, connecting Glasgow to the future.
Back to Scottie Jim. Scottie's on top, 38-29. Metcalfe on a little run. Glasgow basketball. Poland has it out front. We've cooled off the last two trips. Had a couple good looks, but they came out on us. Clark with the basketball. He'll get to the Poland wide open, and a layup good. Assist to Clark. That's Jackson's 7th point of the quarter, 11 on the night. And John Carter Myers comes to check in. That's Jolly with the basketball. Blythe out front. Scottie's on top by 11. Dial cuts, not there. That's going to be a 3, and it's nothing but bottom. 8 point for Dathan Jolly in this quarter. Coach Willett not happy. They're not getting out on Jolly. He must be a good 3-point shooter. They cut the lead back to 8. Poland with the basketball. He gives it to Bowling. Bowling looks. He's going to try to drive. Gets in the paint.
Another foul!
That's going to be on Jolly. That'll be Jolly's first. Team 6.
That's his first.
John Carter Myers will check in for Javon Clark. On the next foul, Glasgow will be shooting the bonus. Both teams will be in the bonus for the last 2:13 of the half. Myers with the basketball, gets it out to Serwinski.
Oh, there's a foul right there.
Now they're going to throw a charge. What do you want to bet?
Oh, he did.
And he went around him.
It was a
charge on Brennan.
On Brennan.
He stepped around him, and they're flopping is all they're doing. But Brennan, they got hit in the head when he started down the lane. But Metcalfe back with the ball, down 8. Jolly's going to go in, drive, shoots, going to be short. Put up by Edmonds, and then the second put up. Did you see who got that one?
I did not.
I'm going to give it to Blythe. I couldn't tell there was so much in there in the paint. Edmonds missed, I know, the second shot. Down to 6. Glasgow with the basketball. Poland now. Just holding it, 1:23 to go in the first half. Scotties have seen an 18-point lead down to 16. They've been outscored 12 here down the stretch.
Good patience. Yeah, there, Brennan.
Sam Bowling now with the basketball. Back to Serwinski. They finally called that hold, and Jolly's going to get called for his second. Team 7, 1-1 for Sam Bowling.
But when he hit these free throws, Serwinski's going to the line, I think.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. His first trip. His first point of the second quarter. I think what Coach Willie was upset about, and they caught it right then. We're making ball fake, trying to take and they're grabbing us by the arm as we go by. Well, we've had 4 charges in the first half. Second is good.
And he was very lucky he didn't get called for a technical. He was out on the blue line right out there. He was that far on the floor.
13 by Ashton. Scottie's back up by 8. 1:02 to go in the half. Bryce will bring it to front court. Goes around Bowling for an easy layup. Wide Blythe.
That was a quick move. I mean, he just went right around him.
Bowling in front court. He's guarded by Blythe. That's to Trey Brown. Brennan Clark fakes it, gets to John Carter Myers in the corner. Back to Poland. 30 seconds on the clock. Scottie's being patient this time, trying to get a good look.
Take the last one if they can.
Yeah, now that they got it to 20.
Foul again.
And we're going to have 2 shots for Sam Bowling with 16 to go. That's on 32. Boston DeVore, his first. Team 8. Sam will have the 1-1. No, 2. He was fouled in act of shooting, I believe. Yes. First one is up and good. 11th point for Sam Bowling. Scotties have 3 players in double figures here in the first half. We scored 43 points in that first half. The chance to get forward to number 44, and it is good for Sam. And they pick him up. Nobody to help him. He finally gets it into Dial. 16 seconds to go in the half. Back to Blythe. Scottie's up 8. Metcalfe with the basketball, and they're gonna take the last shot. 6 seconds to go. There's a pick and roll, and he throw it away. Steal by Sam Bolin. And he's going to throw it at the end of the court. So as the half will end, Glasgow 44, Metcalfe County 36. We'll return after this 3-minute timeout and look at our halftime stats on WCLU Sports.
This is Terry Bunnell with the People's Bank. Serving our community is our top priority. We are your hometown friend and financial partner. As a community bank, we strive to make banking a relationship, not a transaction. Our focus is clearly on you. We're local people, helping local people. At the People's Bank, let us work for you. People's Bank working for you. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
In a perfect world, tree limbs never fall on roofs during storms. Deer look both ways before crossing the road. And water pipes don't burst while you're on vacation. But for those times when life is less than perfect, Kentuckians turn to Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, a company perfectly suited to getting your world back to okay. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Come see me, Joe Myers, at 106 Reynolds Road in Glasgow, or call me at 670-3093.
Do you know how to plan for an emergency? Sure you do. You establish a relationship with someone who knows exactly what they're doing, someone who has been answering the call for 4 generations. When it comes to tires, families all over southern Kentucky rely on BG Tire. BG Tire 24-hour roadside assistance has responded to all types of emergencies, getting families out of harm's way and back on the road. Right now, put this number in your contact, 270-282-0266. BG Tire, 24-hour, 7-day-a-week roadside assistance. You're never on your own when you count on BG Tire. 270-282-0266. We're easy to find at 1046 Lovers Lane in Bowling Green. You cannot know when your next emergency will be, but isn't it nice to already know how you'll deal with it? BG Tire.
And now, back to the studios of WCLU for the WCLU Scoreboard Update.
Hello everyone, this is Luke Pierce with WCLU Sports on his halftime live studio check-in and scoreboard update. In tonight's feature matchup, Glasgow versus Metcalfe County, we see the Scotties leading the Hornets 44-36 at the half. And a look at other games in the area, in girls action, Hart County was victorious over Cumberland County 54-21. And in boys action, Hart County is leading Cumberland County at the half 26-25. This has been Luke Pierce with a live studio update on WCLU Sports. After this break, we will have the second half of the Glasgow versus Metcalfe County matchup. Stay tuned here on WCLU Sports.
The wake up early, do a little studying, take the dog out, finish that audiobook until the very end. Finish that workout, then stop by McDonald's for breakfast and somehow manage to do it all before that 10 a.m. meeting meal. There's a meal for every morning at McDonald's.
Pair our delicious hash browns with the sweet and savory taste of a sizzling sausage McGriddles or a crispy chicken McGriddles for only $2. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
It's finally time to get on the court. Basketball season is here. And from the first tip of the ball to the time the net is cut, SCRTC is here to help you make the shot with the fastest internet speeds. Up to 1 gig for SCRTC fiber customers and 15 meg for copper customers. Residential internet packages with and without phone are available. Never miss a shot from your team when they play on TV with the SCRTC Sports Package. For the current fiber expansions, SCRTC service areas are growing constantly. Make the SCRTC 3-point shot today with phone, TV, and internet.
Back at Glasgow High School here at halftime of the boys game. Well, we only had a boys game, I'm sorry. It's Glasgow 44, Metcalfe County 36. Larry, first half, Scottie's built a big lead there early in the second quarter as we knocked down some more threes, and then Metcalfe County came back with a run late in the half, but the Scotties were only outscored 1 point, they were up 9 at the end of one, and they are up 8 here at halftime, but a pretty good half for Glasgow.
It was 44 points, 27 points coming in that first quarter. They had an excellent shooting first quarter. Well, they're shooting the ball really well, 69% from the floor, and Metcalfe shooting 50 on their own. So it's a good offensive ball game right now.
Our halftime stats are brought to you by the People's Bank, where they are working for you. Visit them at 1300 West Main Street in Glasgow, or give them a call at 270-629-5626. And now, Larry Alexander with our halftime stats.
All right, Joe, for Metcalfe County, they scored 18 in the first quarter, 18 again in the second quarter for a total of 36. They were 14 of 28 from the field. That's 50%. They were 3 or 4 from the free throw line for 75%. They had 7 rebounds on the night. 3 of those were offensive rebounds. They only had 2. I only had them for 2 turnovers in that first half, and they had 8 fouls. Individually for Metcalfe County, Wyatt Blythe had 7 points on 3 of 7 shooting, 1 of 3 from the three-point line, and he had 2 offensive rebounds. Jax Allen, 1 of 2 from the field, and it was a three-pointer. He's 1 of 1 from the 3, had 2 rebounds, 3 points, 2 rebounds for Jax Allen. Peyton Dial was 3 out of 6 from the field, 1 of 3 from the three-point line. He did not go to the free throw line. He had 7 points, and he had 1 rebound. Boston DeVore, 3 of 7 from the field. They all 2-pointers. He had 2 or 3 from the free throw line, 8 points to lead the way for Metcalfe County. Jacob Merle didn't score. Sawyer Edmonds had 5 points on the night, 2 of 2 from the field, 1 of 1 from the line. He had 1 offensive rebound. And Dathan Jolly was 2 of 4 from the field, 2 of 2 from the 3. Did not go to free throw line. 6 points for him and 1 rebound on the night. Total of 36 for Metcalfe County. For Glasgow, 27 big points in that first quarter, and they scored 17 in the second for a total of 44. They had 4 turnovers in that first half. Glasgow shot 16 of 23 from the field for 69%, 6 of 9 from the free throw line for 66%, and they had 9 rebounds in that first half, 2 of which were offensive rebounds. Individually for Glasgow, Sam Bowling, 5 of 6 from the field, 2 of 3 from the free throw line. He did not attempt a three-pointer. He had 12 points, 2 rebounds, 1 offensive rebound. John Carter Myers did not shoot the basketball. He has no points, but he had 1 rebound in that first half. Jackson Poland, 4 of 5 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3, 2 of 4 from the free throw line. He had 11 points in the first half and 2 rebounds. Ashton Sawinski, good first half for him, 4 of 7 from the field. He had 3 out of 4 three-pointers, 2 of 2 from the line, 13 points for him. He did not have a rebound. Brennan Short started out hot, hit his first 2 threes. He was 2 of 4 from the three-point line, did not attempt a two-pointer. He had 6 points, 2 rebounds on the night. Trey Bound scored. He had 1 block shot and 1 offensive rebound. Javon Clark made his only field goal attempt, 1 of 1 from the field, and had 1 rebound for his 2 points. And Javon Clark also had 2 blocks on the night. John Carter had 1 steal, and Sam Bowling had a steal on the night. So here at Taft, it's 44-36 in favor of the Scotties.
Thank you, Larry. Those halftime stats were brought to you by the People's Bank, where they're working for you. Visit them at 1300 West Main Street, or you can give them a call at 270-629-5626. Foul situation in that first half. Dathan Jolly had 2 for Metcalfe County, as did Jax Allen. Scottie also, I think, had 2 players that picked up 2 fouls each, John Carter Miles and Ashton Sawinski. Both teams committed, Glasgow committed 8, Metcalfe County 9. Let's take a 1-minute timeout, and Larry and I will be back for the call of the second half after this 1-minute timeout on WCLU Sports.
Hi, this is Owen Lambert, president of South Central Bank. Whether you're looking for your first home, your next home, or just want to refinance your current home, the experienced lenders at South Central Bank are ready to help make it happen. With rates at historic lows, now is the time to act. Apply online today at southcentralbank.com or just give us a call. Our lenders are ready to help you every step of the way. At South Central Bank, we're small enough to know you, but we're big enough to help. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
That daily grind stuck in an office was never for you. You needed an office that moved, preferably one with 18 wheels, and where the path through the break room changes every day. You're a truck driver. It's in your blood, and you are exactly who we're looking for.
Wahlberg Trucking. If you have a Class A CDL license, then we want you. Great pay with a great company and an office view that changes by the minute. Check us out at GoWahlberg.com.
We're back at Glasgow High School as we get ready for the second half. Metcalfe County will have the basketball first, trailing by 8 to Glasgow, 44-36. And Larry, as you said, a good offensive first half. Maybe can't say as much about the defense.
Well, both teams did just about what they wanted to on the offensive end of the floor, and it's if we do that again, we're going to have a bunch of points put on the board. Hopefully, we don't cool off that much.
Wyatt Blythe has the basketball as he brings it into front court. He's in a double team. John Carter Myers on him.
Man-to-man for Glasgow.
Peyton Dial picked up by Poland. That's a cross. DeVore fakes a three, gets it back to Dial. He'll shoot a long three, and it's going to come off. Rebound picked up by Ashton Serwinski off the miss. He gives it off to Poland. He gets it into front court. Metcalfe County also in a man, Larry.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, bad pass, but pulled down by Serwinski. Gets it to Bowling. Bowling to Short. Poland a drive and score. Pick up his 14th point of the game. Scottie's out by 10 now, 46-36.
Well, Jackson doesn't need much to get to the basket. He just slithered right in between two people that time.
That's Dial with the basketball. Well, I can't see for the referee. The shot was by 30. That's Allen. Dial. It bounces back out to Dial. Allen has it. Sawyer Edmonds underneath the Dial for the layup, and he misses it. Rebound pulled down by Serwinski, and they call it off Dial. I think Dial slapped that up because I thought Peyton might have gone over the back, but the ball was slapped loose. And of course, they're wanting to know. And the other two referees said they didn't see it, so Glasgow will take it.
Ashton didn't have a rebound in the first half. He got the first two of this half.
Mr. Cutter, they're short. That's to Sam Bolin tipped, and he can't control it as it goes out of his hand. Turnover, Scottie.
Yeah, tough pass. The defensive man was right there at him. He had to lob it up just a little bit further.
That's our fifth turnover. Our first four were off charges, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Dial will handle the basketball. DeVore post up there. It's a long three by Dial, and it's good.
Tell you what, he's not bashful, is he?
No. His second three of the game. He now has 10. Pulls the Hornets to within 7. 6:12 to go in the third quarter. Bowling drives, gets it out to Short for a three, and it's good. Brennan hit too early. Hadn't had a shot since hardly, and he knocks that one down to put the Scotties back up by 10.
Jackson, don't help off.
That's Wyatt Blythe with the basketball for the Hornets. Bowling guarding him. He gets around him. John Carter Myers, and he pulls up rather than going in, getting a charge, and hits the deuce. Wyatt Blythe now has 9.
Yeah, most players do that right there. They won't get a charge. That was a good move, just straight up.
There's the Cutter Bowling. Serwinski with the basketball. He'll bring it out, give it off to Short. Short has Dial on him. Gives it off to Bowling. Bowling will pick Dial up. Dial will pick up Bowling.
Yeah, Glasgow just spreading the floor, trying to get a driving lane to the basket or a kick out for a three.
Serwinski gets the ball fake, gets down the lane, puts it up, but he's going to get fouled.
That's third three on him, I think. No, it's 10.
Sawyer Edmonds, his second, team first of the second half. Ashton will have 2. He's 2 for 2 on the night. Has 13 points in the first half. First one is good. Point number 14. 50-41, 5:13 to go here in the third quarter. This is Bruce Tribune along with Larry Alexander here on WCLU Sports. Second one is also good. 15 now for Ashton. That's back-to-back good games for Ashton. Good to see that consistency out of him. The third scorer. DeVore with the basketball. He gets it to Allen. Allen gets it to Dial, guarded by Poland. They dump it underneath. DeVore tries to spin, move. strong move. John Carter Myers with a good rebound, gets it off to Sam Boland. He's wanting to push. Off. Shot comes off. Rebound picked up by Blythe. He's going to take it all the way and lay it off the glass, and good. Nobody picked him up. He gets the rebound and drives it down the court. Poland back into front court.
Who got that basket?
Blythe got it, went the distance and scored. There's into John Carter Myers. That's a People's Bank shot. Give the assist to Poland. John Carter's first basket of the night.
Fourth assist for Jackson.
There's a long three by Dial. It's going to come off long, and we've got a collision. It's going to be out of bounds. Well, they're wanting a foul. There's a loose ball. Three people dive for the basketball.
Wait, get on the floor, Jackson.
We might have another warning here. Anyway, nobody controlled the basketball, and three people just went for it. Who would you call that foul?
I don't know.
Scottie's got the basketball there, up 10. Sam Bowling to Serwinski, picks it, but they were going to throw the lob, and they didn't see it. And that's going to be a block.
Oh, I figured he'd call charge again.
Yeah, they have. That fouls. 1-0. That will be on Sawyer Edmonds, his third, team second. Brennan Short. I keep wanting to call him Brennan Crane. Has 2 shots. He make the first one?
First one is good.
That'll be his 10th point on the night. Scotty's now have 4 players in double figures, Larry. 54-43, 3:56 to go in the third quarter. Glasgow over the Hornets of Metcalfe County. Second one is also good. 11 now for Brennan. Blythe will bring it up. There, this double screen. He's going to try to cut off, and they're going to set the pick and roll. Turn around, 8-footer, no good. Rebound over the back. I believe they're going to get Jax Allen. Nope, they got 14, 31. 31, Jolly picks up his third foul. Give Brennan Short to rebound. Glasgow with the basketball, up 12, 3:35 to go in the third quarter. Myers with the basketball, he gets it to Serwinski. Tried to get the cutter, not there. He looks to drive. He might have got away with a double dribble, but scores.
He got away with something.
17 now for Ashton Serwinski. There's Jolly with the basketball. He'll get it to Blythe. That's Blythe now. That was Allen. I confused Blythe and Allen. That's DeVore now. He's going to drive. Cut off with John Carter Myers. He took the baseline. A long three by... And we got another over the back. That's going to be on Jolly. As Blythe missed the three. And the rebound with the John Carter, as he blocked out. And Jolly went over his back. That's his fourth. Team fourth. Metcalfe County will take a timeout. We'll be right back on WCLU Sports after this 1 minute timeout.
If you hadn't been to Colton Steakhouse and Grill, what are you waiting for? Okay, maybe you need a special reason. Well, here it is. Our sizzling signatures. There's the Hawaiian ribeye, marinated for 72 hours and topped with fresh grilled pineapple. Or how about our Del Rio ribeye, topped with melted ancho chipotle butter and crispy onion tanglers. Both these mouth-watering sizzling signature ribeyes are available right now. Colton Steakhouse and Grill, where we know what's at stake.
Colton Steakhouse, now open in Bardstown.
At Don Franklin, we're more than a group of car dealerships. We're hardworking, everyday people of Kentucky. We strive daily to give 110% to our customers, our employees, and our families. We are committed to providing everyone with a safe and reliable vehicle, and we continue our tradition of supporting our local communities. At all 24 dealerships across Kentucky, we will treat you like family. Don Franklin Family of Dealerships, we are Kentucky.
In the third quarter, Glasgow with the basketball, up 57-43. Poland just about drove his pivot foot. Short tries to drive the lane, gets it back out to Myers. He gets it to Bowling. Bowling will drive the lane all the way, and he's going to be fouled, and that's going to be on Wyatt Blythe, I believe. Two.
His second.
Joe, fouls are right now 5-0. Scottie, and most of the fouls have been shooting fouls. Sam Bowling will have 2. This will be our 5th and 6th free throw. A little too strong. That's just a second miss by Sam. Sam is an 81% free throw shooter. He does hit the second. His first point of the second half, he has 13. 58-43, Scotties. That's Blythe with the basketball. That's the cutter. That's Jesse. Hudson Jesse just checked in for Dathan Jolly. DeVore fakes the 3. He'll get Wyatt Blythe. He'll drive just inside. Shoots a short 3-pointer. The ball blocked. 5 got the rebound. Jesse blocked by John Carter Myers. Just rolled out Poland. Poland got the rebound. Poland shot. Dial with the rebound for Metcalfe County. He'll drive. Travels. Ashton Serwinski went for a steal, and when he did, Dial drug his pivot foot and got the turnover. Myers will bring it in. That's Sam Boland has it. They picked up Jackson Poland in backcourt. Blythe is just going to chase him. Sam Boland has DeVore on him. Serwinski out front. Good screen. He'll get the lane. He'll go up. And it's good. Ashton with 6 points this quarter, 19 in the ball game. 60-43 Scotties. Batting up to 17. 18 has been their biggest lead. That's DeVore out front. That's Jesse with the basketball. He gets it off to Dial. Dial gets it to Blythe. He's guarded by Bowen. He tries to get around Sam. Sam stops him. Back out to Dial. He's going to drive. Pick his dribble up. Jesse. Now back out to Jax Allen. Dial with the basketball. Looks underneath. Not there. Good defense this set. DeVore looks. Not there. Looks again on the cutter. Wyatt Blythe will take a 3, and it's good. 14 points. He averages 13 a game.
Yeah, they'll all shoot the basketball from long range, so you have to get up on them.
Scottie is up by 14. Serwinski fakes a 3. Gets it to Short. Back to Serwinski. Bowling tries to cut. Short with a 3. And he's going to be fouled by Dial. That'll be Peyton Dial's second, team 6. Scotties will be shooting the bonus for the last 47 seconds here of the third quarter. Coach Brockman, that's the 6th foul on Metcalfe County. First one is Short by Brennan. The Scotties have been whistled for none this quarter. Of course, we quit driving the lane. Most of our fouls in the first half were on charges. Yeah. Second one's up. It's good. Metcalfe County will have a substitute. Sawyer Edmonds will come in and replace Jax Allen. He had 3. That's right. I'm sorry.
That's right, yeah. He got fouled on 3-pointer.
That one's short.
There's 2 of them.
That's a rebound to DeVore. Scotty's up 15. Yeah, Brennan was a 76 shooter. They're going to call a foul. Look at this.
Metcalfe County.
Short will pick up his second. Team first.
Yeah, Metcalfe County gave the referee a standing ovation that time.
Then Edmonds Dial with the 3 after the put. It's off. Poland will get the rebound. He's got Short on and he couldn't control it. Had to break and went right through Brennan's hands, or he would have had an open layup.
6 turnovers. Who got the rebound down there? Did you see that?
Yeah, Jackson Poland. Dial, he looks underneath, pick and roll. Sawyer shoots it. He's going to be fouled by Serwinski. That will be Ashton's 3rd, the team's 2nd. Sawyer Edmonds will go to the line. He has 5 points. This will be his 2nd trip to the line. Hit his first on a and 1. First one comes off. 23 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Scotty's up 61-46. Second one also comes off. That rebound is to Serwinski. He gets it back tapped away from him. They get it into DeVore, and they're going to get Ashton for his 4th foul. on the entry pass. Team third. Well, yeah, Ashton got the ball but brought it down, and we did. Hudson Jesse came from the backside and knocked it loose. Now gets it into DeVore, knocked loose by Poland. He gets it back and finishes. That's DeVore's 8th point, just his first of this second half.
Just 4 out of 10 from the field.
5 seconds to go. Poland rebound to Sawyer Edmonds. That'll be the quarter. After 3, Glasgow 61, Metcalfe County 48. We'll be right back after this 1-minute timeout on WCLU Sports.
Life has a way of presenting us with many inconveniences, but paying your bills shouldn't be one of them. That's why the Glasgow EPB has multiple ways to pay your bill. You can pay your bill online or even sign up for our bank draft program, where your bill will be debited from your bank account on the due date. Pay your bill anytime without having to come into our office at the bill payment kiosk located next to our drive-thru. Did you know you can pay your EPB bill at your bank? And as always, our office and drive-thru are open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. The EPB, connecting Glasgow to the future.
This is Maggie Anderson with the People's Bank, and let me tell you about our People's Checking Account. This account has many features, including free checks, debit card, and online banking with bill pay. If you are traveling, don't worry. We have you covered with 4 free foreign ATM withdrawals when cash is needed. The People's Bank is a local community bank, and we are working for you. The People's Bank, working for you, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Back at Scottie Gym, Glasgow and Metcalfe County as we begin the 4th quarter. Glasgow 61, Metcalfe County 48. 8 minutes to go here in that 4th quarter.
Scotties need to be a little patient, get good shots. Now you got Zawinski on the bench, one of your better scorers.
Yeah, maintain the lead. Sam Boland got back tapped in. That's what they're going for now. They're catching us as we get by them, and they're coming from the backside, knocking it. So Glasgow will keep the basketball. Glasgow outscored Metcalfe County by 5 in that quarter. Turnover by Boland as it was intercepted by Allen. He gets it to Dial. Dial looks inside, not there. Jolly back in. He's going to drive the lane. John Carter guarded. It came off. Rebound to Sam Boland. That's Brown with the basketball. He gives it to Short. He'll shoot the 3. It's going to be Short. Trey Brown with the rebound. Kicks it back out to Jackson Poland. The Scotties will reset. 7:13 to go in the quarter. Nobody scored this quarter. There's the ball slapped away.
Hey, wow.
Turnover by Myers. They just tapping it away. And Edmonds. They put it back to 11. Scotty's got to take care of the basketball here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, 2 trips, 2 turnovers.
Myers gets Boland. He's going to drive.
Charge.
On a spin move. That's a flop. That'll be Sam's 2nd, team 4th turnover. You knew it was going to be a spin move. There wasn't much contact.
3 trips, 2 throwaways, and a charge.
Which is a turnover. So 3 turnovers and 3 trips.
That's how you lose a big lead.
Yep. They're up 11 after having that. Metcalfe County gets it into Blythe. That had to be a walk. And DeVore finishes on the pass. 7 points for DeVore. They cut it to 9 again. That's Poland to bring it into front quarter. Guarded by Blythe. If you beat them on a dribble now, what they're going to do is try to back tap you. They've done that twice. They've got quick hands. Poland got it in the lane and got it up. He got fouled by, that's the 4th on Sawyer Edmonds. Team 8. But Jackson will have 2. He has 13 points. He's 2 of 4 at the line. Hits the first for his 14th. 62-52. Scotty's by 10.
The way this one's going, we better hit all our free throws down the stretch.
Yes, sir. Second one is also good. First 2 points for the Scotties. They've been outscored 4-2 here in the fourth quarter. 15 for Jackson Poland. Blythe will bring it in front court. He's going to drive. Bowling guarding him. He's going to kick it down to Sawyer Edmonds, and he hits it as he just posted up the shorter player. 9 for Edmonds. Scotties to get it across the 10-second line. Poland will back it out. Myers to Brown. Bowling will come out and get the basketball. He's picked up by DeVore. John Carter tries the back door, not there. Bad pass. Dial with the... Bowling's going to pick up the foul. He does prevent the basket, but that's going to put Peyton Dial to the line. Peyton Dial, a 73% shooter. We've got as many turnovers this quarter as we had through 3, didn't we?
Exactly.
Dial with 2. Oh, out.
Wow, that went all the way down. I don't know how it didn't stay in.
Scotty's 13-point lead down to 9. Now it's down to 8 as Dial hits the second. He has 11 on the night. Bowling, watch your back tap.
No, it came out on.
But Trey Brown gets the putback. It comes out. It's out on Metcalfe County. Bowling with a shot comes out, rode all the way around. Trey Brown with a rebound and a shot, and it comes out.
It came out.
That's like it was at Allen County the other night, though. We're having balls roll around and just come out.
I don't know how Sam missed that one. I mean, it just cried right over the rim, and then
Trey Brown with a miss, but short. Trey Brown with a miss. Dial with the rebound. There's a 3 by Jax Allen comes off. Poland comes out with a rebound. He's looking. Nobody there. Takes it in the lane and finishes. Oh, we just got a stoppage in play. Brennan Short got hit in the eye on that layup a while ago, so Javon Clark will have to come in. 65-55, 5 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Scotty's lead by 10. That's Blythe with the basketball. There's Dial. He's going to drive the lane. Scoop shot in and under. Very late whistle, I thought, but
he's going to be 4 on Sam.
That's
we started out this half of third quarter, we didn't have but 2 fouls, and there's on Ashton. Now we're piling them up.
Well, they got to fussing so much. Dial hits the first. That's his 12th point. He'll have the second. He can cut Scotty lead back down to 8, which they did that after when we got the big lead in the second quarter. They cut it back to 8, and he does. Scotty's got to be careful now. They've got 2 players with 4.
Well, we've already missed a couple of shots right under the basket here in this quarter.
Yeah, I think, of course, we don't want to be back to another steal. And that's finished by Blythe. Scotties are going to take a timeout. We've got a full timeout, so we'll be right back on WCLU Sports after this 1 minute timeout.
There's the driver who's had his right turn signal on for 2 miles, then proceeds to turn left. There's the one who's convinced a yellow light means speed up, and the one who's taken up permanent residence in your blind spot. No wonder so many Kentuckians carry Kentucky Farm Bureau insurance, because sometimes the best protection against bad drivers is good insurance. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Come see me, Joe Myers, at 106 Reynolds Road in Glasgow, or call me at 670-3093.
At Don Franklin, we're more than a group of car dealerships. We're hardworking, everyday people of Kentucky. We strive daily to give 110% to our customers, our employees, and our families. We are committed to providing everyone with a safe and reliable vehicle, and we continue our tradition of supporting our local communities. At all 24 dealerships across Kentucky, we will treat you like family. Don Franklin Family of Dealerships, we are Kentucky.
Back Glasgow High School. Scotties have been outscored 11-4 in the first 3 minutes and 27 seconds of the quarter, all off of turnovers. They're back tapping and stealing the basketball. They've all been steals, and we've just turned it over. They're going to set the offense now, and I think we're going to try to spread it and try to get the open look. Poland with the basketball now. There's the cut, not there. Poland goes off the screen, will go down the lane, kicks it out to John Carter Myers for a three.
Oh.
In and out. The Myers rebound by Jax Allen, and Jackson Poland got in there and tied up Peyton Dial, but Metcalfe County will keep possession with a chance to cut it to 4. Good hustle by Jackson, and then Trey Brown went in on the backside to help him. We'll get the possession there, but they do have a chance to cut it to 4 points. 4 minutes to go here in this contest. He drives around. There's a three by, that's number 30, Jack Allen. Rebound to Poland. He gets it to Clark. Clark will bring it into front court. He gets it to Myers.
Yeah,
another poor pass. What's he calling?
Foul.
Was it? Going to be on Poland.
Somebody reached out and grabbed, I think.
So they're 1-1 though, so they'll go to the line.
We're just being real careless out here with the basketball, trying to pass it back and forth we got a man on the point and 2 wings, and we're trying to pass it to the wing, and they're knocking it down. That's 3 times they've done that.
Thank goodness he missed. Boland taps it out to himself. He gets the rebound, going to take it to distance. Huh. Wow, that one could have gone either way. That's going to be on Jax Allen. That'll be his 3rd, team 9th. Put Sam Bowling to the line to shoot 2. Sam's 3 of 5 on the night. An 81% shooter. Scotty's up 6 points. First one is good. That's his 14th point. Second one is good, 15. Scotty's back by 8. I understand Coach Brockman, you know, he said he thought his player was there in plenty of time, but we've had so many charges called tonight, they sort of evened out. We thought some hadn't been, and that's Blythe with the basketball. He's going to try to drive. He'll kick it out to DeVore. He's going to drive, spin move, not there. Allen, now that was a walk, but the ball bounced. Blythe with the basketball. He got Javon Clark on him, goes around him. Little 6-footer comes out, rebound to Bowling. He'll give it off to Poland. 3 minutes to go in the game. Scotty's up 67-59 as Poland brings it into front court. Myers, Poland with the basketball as Blythe inches out on him.
Good pass. He got fouled.
That'll be on Jax Allen, I believe. That'll be his 4th. That'll be the team's 10th.
Sawinski made a great pass right up over the shoulder of the defensive player, and Sam he caught it and went up, but he got hammered and he couldn't make the basket.
First one is good. Bowling now hit 4 in a row. That's his 16th point. Second one is also good. Scotties are going to get Trey Brown in for Sam Bowling, give him a rest. Brennan
probably going to play offense, defense here.
Brennan got hit in the head a while ago, and he hadn't come back in yet. They're examining him. There's Dial with the basketball. Blythe's going to shoot a 3. It's going to rim out. Rebound to Edmonds. He pumps, comes up. Oh, my. Oh. Trey Brown will pick up the foul. That'll be his 2nd, team 8. Edmonds will go to the line. Edmonds is 1 of 3. He'll have 2 shots. Has 9 points, looking for point number 10. Scotties are up 10. 2:26 to go in the game. First one is good. His 9th point. Bowling will replace Brown.
Yeah, they're playing offense, defense with Sam and Trey.
They just don't expect Trey Brown to get up as high as he does, and I thought he really got way up in the air. Second one is also good, and they will substitute. Edmonds will come out, and Hudson Jesse, number 5, will come back in.
That's over here, my side.
Jesse's a 6'3" freshman. Man, he's a good-sized kid for a freshman. Mm-hmm. Ball's into Bolin. He brings it in the front court. Going to go the distance. Pulls up from the foul line. That rebound's taken by Blythe, and he takes it all the way for his 18th point. Cuts it back to 6. That's what Coach was talking about, the rush shot. You know, we should have run some clock.
Yes, sir.
2 minutes to go. We had enough points. Nice move by Poland. He has 19 now as he finishes off the rim. 154 pass in the lane. DeVore's going to shoot a 3. It's going to come off. They're going to get Serwinski for his 5th as he backs under Jesse, I think. They calling it on Ashton? That's Ashton's 5th. Ashton will foul out with 1:47 to go in the game with 19 points. It's going to put Jesse to the line.
Hey, it's 1-1. Box out. Box out, shooter, Trey. Box out, shooter.
I thought, yeah, it was good. I thought Ashton did back under him. It was close, but we've had a lot of controversial. And the second one's also good. That cuts the lead back down to 6, 71-65 with 1:47 to go in. 3 came in to replace Dathan Jolly. Trey Brown with the basketball. Well, they fouled him quick, didn't they? That's what they put him in for. Number 3, pick up his first. Team 11th, Trey Brown will go to the line. They're going to put us to the line quick with this 6, aren't they?
Yeah, it seems like 1:45, and we're in the 2 shots.
It's 2 shots. As many turnovers as we've had this quarter, you'd have thought they'd have waited a little bit, but everybody has different philosophies. Well, Stray, they know he's a 33% shooter.
Yeah,
they look on the stats.
That was not close.
He keeps both hands cuffed on that ball instead of... That was the same thing on that end. That rebounds to Blythe. John Carter Myers got backed under the same way. There's a 3 by... And that rebounds to Poland. That 3 by was 30. Poland got the rebound. He's going to back it out. Get it up quick.
We're going to foul Trey bad every time.
He didn't have the ball. He passed it. Man, I thought he'd passed the ball. First 2 were long, that one's short.
All right, got one of them.
His first point. Scottie's up 7 with 1:20 to go. Blythe goes around, shoots one for the foul line. It's going to be. Look at Trey Brown went high. They didn't foul him. What a rebound. He was above the rim. Beautiful rebound, but foul's going to be on 32. Boston DeVore will pick up his 2nd. That's going to put Poland to the line.
That's Trey Brown's 5th rebound. 4 of them have been offensive, but boy, he went up and got that one.
No. He's giving it up. I cannot believe this. He passed the ball.
They passed it to him.
My goodness. Unbelievable.
I thought Trey made the pass to Jackson.
As soon as he came down.
And Jackson got... first free throw is no good.
Who made this call?
32 got the rebound, DeVore. They're saying they were fouling whoever had the ball. They turn it over. Steal. Poland with the rebound. That's going to be a foul on Jolly. That will be his fifth. He fouls out with 58-9 to go with 8 points. That ball came up short for Sam, but Javon Clark come in there and got what you need, Larry. Jackson Poland will be at the line to shoot two. 58.9 to go. 72-65 Scottie. First one is good. $20 points now for Jackson.
Look back here. Look at the
Second one is also good. 74-65. Scottie's up by 9. 58 seconds. And we'll live at the foul line the rest of the night. That's Dial. He's going to try to drive John Carter Myers. He gets around him and finishes timeout for his 30-second timeout. And we'll return on WCLU Sports after this 30-second timeout.
Do you know how to plan for an emergency? Sure you do. You establish a relationship with someone who knows exactly what they're doing, someone who has been answering the call for 4 generations. When it comes to tires, families all over Southern Kentucky rely on BG Tire. BG Tire 24-hour roadside assistance has responded to all types of emergencies, getting families out of harm's way and back on the road. Right now, put this number in your contact, 270-282-0266. BG Tire, 24-hour, 7-day-a-week roadside assistance. You're never on your own when you count on BG Tire. 270-282-0266. We're easy to find at 1046 Lovers Lane in Bowling Green. You cannot know when your next emergency will be, but isn't it nice to already know how you'll deal with it? BG Tire.
Glasgow got the basketball got it to side court, and then threw it away out of bounds. 42 seconds to go. Scottie's up 7.
That's their 12th turnover of the game.
Metcalfe in a hurry. Dial with the basketball. He's going to try to drive and get the and one, I think. He stops. Slap loose by Poland. That's going to be a jump ball. Be Scottie possession as Dial turns it over. He looked up. He got a little deep and got the double team, and Poland reached in and slapped it out. Here comes the Fowlers back in. We've got 33 seconds to go. Scotties are up 7. They get it into Javon Clark. He gets fouled by Dial. That'll be Dial's third. Javon Clark will go to the line. A 38% shooter. Be Javon's first trip to the line tonight. He has 2 points.
Make sure they don't put Trey on the run again.
We've got 32 seconds to go. 74-67 in this ball game. Scottie's on top. That first one is good. Javon's third point. If the Scotties make their free throws, they should pull this one off, Larry.
Yeah, Javon played real well in the JV game, which Glasgow won by 10 points.
Second one comes off. Goes out of bounds. Yeah, smart play there, letting it go. Scotties had nobody on the line, so the clock would start. Blythe with the basketball. He goes around, shoots a layup, comes off, put back by Allen on the putback timeout. That'll be the last timeout for Metcalfe County. It's a full timeout. So with 24 seconds to go in the game, Scottie's on top of 6. We'll be right back after this 1 minute timeout on WCLU Sports.
We're celebrating. This is Cynthia Watson with Monticello Bank, and this year we celebrate our 125th anniversary. Since 1895, we've dedicated ourselves to providing premier financial products and superior customer service. The same dedication to superior service that has made us successful in 1895 is still with us today. But our success could not be possible without you, our faithful customers. So we thank you and hope you will join us in celebrating our 125th anniversary.
Monticello Bank, where people matter. Member FDIC.
The wake up early, do a little studying, take the dog out, finish that audiobook until the very end. Finish that workout, then stop by McDonald's for breakfast and somehow manage to do it all before that 10 a.m. meeting meal. There's a meal for every morning at McDonald's.
Pair our delicious hash browns with the sweet and savory taste of a sizzling sausage McGriddles or a crispy chicken McGriddles for only $2. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
Well, they're chasing. I'm sorry. We got back a little quicker than I thought, and Bowling was on the baseline. He handed it to Jackson Poland, who brought it into out of bounds and back into Sam, and then Sam got it to Jackson, who brought it up the court, and he got fouled by DeVore. That'd be DeVore's.
No, that's Brad Stetter.
Oh, okay. But Poland's got 2. He hit the first one.
Edmund and Allen entering the court.
Jackson getting ready to shoot his 6th free throw of the quarter, 10 on the night. He's
7 of 9.
7 of 9. Second one is also good. 8 of 10. Scottie's back up by 8. 17 seconds to go.
No foul. Don't even touch anybody.
Don't foul.
Long 3, but no, it's going to be off. Bowling blocks out, but it comes down to 10. Edmonds, it's blocked. 30 shoots, it's blocked. Finally, John Carter Myers with the rebound. Scotties are going to hold on and win this one 72-69 over the Metcalfe County Hornets as they return the favor to Metcalfe County when they lost to them on their home court. Hard-fought ball game, an offensive ball game, but Metcalfe doesn't play a lot of defense, Larry, because Scottie 77 points. We're just averaging 63 on the year.
No, they like to run and gun. They like to shoot the basketball. That's what they did tonight.
So the Scotties pick up a victory here in the JV game. They come back and win they led in the boys game the entire game, but they do win this one 72-69. We're going to take a 3-minute timeout, and then we're going to have Larry come in and do our stats, and then I'll have an interview with Coach Willett on our post-game show. So we'll be right back after this 3-minute timeout on WCLU Sports.
This has been Glasgow Basketball on WCLU, 1490 AM and 103.1 FM. A production of WCLU Sports. Brought to you by Don Franklin Auto, Monticello Bank, Glasgow Electric Plant Board, Joe Myers Kentucky Farm Bureau Agent, BG Tire, McDonald's of Glasgow, Colton Steakhouse, South Central Rural Telephone, South Central Bank, and Walbert Trucking.
It's finally time to get on the court. Basketball season is here. And from the first tip of the ball to the time the net is cut, SCRTC is here to help you make the shot with the fastest internet speeds. Up to 1 gig for SCRTC fiber customers and 15 meg for copper customers. Residential internet packages with and without phone are available. Never miss a shot from your team when they play on TV with the SCRTC Sports Package. For the current fiber expansions, SCRTC service areas are growing constantly. Make the SCRTC 3-point shot today with phone, TV, and internet.
Hi, I'm Owen Lambert, president of South Central Bank. Whether you're looking for a conventional mortgage, an FHA, or a VA loan, or even a construction loan, or just a loan for that home improvement project you've been thinking about, South Central Bank is ready to help. We have experienced lenders who are here to walk you through every step of the way. You can even start the process online at southcentralbank.com. At South Central Bank, we're small enough to know you and big enough to help. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
That daily grind stuck in an office was never for you. You needed an office that moved, preferably one with 18 wheels, and where the path through the break room changes every day. You're a truck driver. It's in your blood, and you are exactly who we're looking for.
Wahlberg Trucking. If you have a Class A CDL license, then we want you. Great pay with a great company and an office view that changes by the minute. Check us out at GoWahlberg.com.
If you hadn't been to Colton Steakhouse and Grill, what are you waiting for? Okay, maybe you need a special reason. Well, here it is. Our sizzling signatures. There's the Hawaiian ribeye, marinated for 72 hours and topped with fresh grilled pineapple. Or how about our Del Rio ribeye, topped with melted ancho chipotle butter and crispy onion tanglers. Both these mouth-watering sizzling signature ribeyes are available right now. Colton Steakhouse and Grill, where we know what's at stake.
Colton Steakhouse, now open in Bardstown.
At Don Franklin, we're more than a group of car dealerships. We're hardworking, everyday people of Kentucky. We strive daily to give 110% to our customers, our employees, and our families. We are committed to providing everyone with a safe and reliable vehicle, and we continue our tradition of supporting our local communities. At all 24 dealerships across Kentucky, we will treat you like family. Don Franklin Family of Dealerships, we are Kentucky.
And now,